and the two where you can see me. Let's start without losing time with all this stuff. Hello everybody. Yeah, feel free to say hello too, so I know who is here. And I will start with this vessel. This is a piece of cherry. It's a spindle turning that I will do today. So the grain direction is parallel to the axis. I need some gouge. This will be the top and this the bottom. And I'll take one more gouge. Hi Vedran. Okay. Oh, I have here something to show you before really starting. So I told you that I have some little changes today. So one change is that it will be not so much a chat, but more a demo. So don't feel upset if I don't read too often your messages. And the second little change is that I have now a new gadget. You can see on the bottom of the chat there is a dollar button, and this is a donation button. You can use that to do donations to me. Yeah, that's a cool thing for me, especially. And yeah, if you like to do a little donation, I will be very happy about that. The donations will be used to for all this electronic stuff here, to improve my life in future. Okay, it's a little bit hot today, so let me just... Hi, Gianluca. Okay, so this is the shape. I show you the shape on the head camera. Voila, this is the shape of my vessel. And before starting with the beads, I would like to put on one layer of color. And the color will be... No, I show you something before starting. Yeah. Camera. Okay. So this is one example of what I will do today. For sure I will change the colors, but the shape will be close to this one. I have here another one, more reddish. This is a slightly spalted pear. And the first one, you can see that a little bit on the bottom here, is walnut. Not a very nice piece of walnut, so it's not a problem coloring it. If it would have been a nice piece of walnut, for sure I wouldn't have colored this one. Hi, Nicola. Oh, Gianluca, you are my first donator. Thank you very much. That's cool. Great. Thanks a lot. And this is my first go on this beaded vessels here. This is cross grain. So the beads are very much harder to do in cross grain than in spindle turning. And this is still this slightly spalted pear. It's very nice. I love it. But this one will be in end grain and not in cross grain. So before starting, I said I will put on one layer of color. For doing that, I will protect my lathe with this. I have perhaps you already know that, but for every lathe I have this these boards here to protect it when I use the colors. And it will be a first layer of black, and this will be a spirit stain, so an alcohol based stain, and the spirit stains, I will use also water-based stains today. The spirit stains have a soak steeper. So for this first layer I will use spirit stain. For the next colors, but I will do the next colors only after the beads. So for next colors I will use water-based stains because I don't want them to soak so much. Okay. And you will understand later why I do this first black layer before going ahead with the turnings. So that's fine. Nice black coat. And I will do that also on the rim. So okay, so we need 5-10 minutes to let dry that a little bit. I can dry that quickly with a towel, but then after that it has to dry. Oh, let's have a look at the Facebook in the meantime. Hi Giorgio, hi Theo, hi Marcel. You know it. If you want to see more and better images, you can go to the okay. I'm not very practice. I don't have a lot of practice with this dollar sign, with this donation button. So I don't know. Let's check that another time. Easy, no problem. So what I tried to say was, oh yeah, for all my audience on Facebook, if you want to see more and better images, and also other cameras like a head cam, and yeah, if you want to see well my face, it is worth it. Oh no, it isn't. Uh, um, you can change to YouTube. On my YouTube channel, you can click on Atelier de Legno Matthias, and you will find me. So, I can use also the industrial dryer. No. What did I do here? Oh. Let me just answer someone. Okay, just to let it dry a little bit quicker. I don't see your messages anymore. Okay. Hi Theo. Oh, thank you very much. You're great people. I didn't expect me that. Yeah, great. Thanks. Yeah, you know, Theo, the colors are my hobby, my special hobby. You know, wood turning is my profession, but the colors are the part of wood turning that is my hobby. So today I will use the chestnut spirit stain. This was the black coat with the chestnut. After that I will work with water-based colors. Oh, that is not dry. So the next step is compass. I think in Italian is the compasso. So that's how I do the beats. All the beats identical, every bead identical to the other one. You can do that also without, but I'm not able to do them really identical one to the other, so I prefer signing that with this method here. So the last one, and this will be the foot. Before I start with the spindle gouge, I will use the skew. I think you already know that I love the skew very much, and here the skew is really very helpful. I will cut on the bottom of the do as a V cut. Before cutting the beads with the spindle gouge. You can see that well. Oh, Thomas, great, thank you very much. I have to use in every German or English demo. I have to use the skew, because Thomas always watches me, and I know he loves watching me cutting with the skew. So I always have to find a reason for a nice skew cut, only for Thomas. Oh, thank you, Theodore. We have a nice warm day today, and I think this evening I will do no tomorrow. Tomorrow my father will come to me, and so we will do a little grill party outside because it's really warm. Okay. Next is the beads, and before cutting the beads, I want to show you my spindle gouge, because usually my spindle gouges are sharpened at an angle of 35-38 degrees. But for these very delicate cuts, like also the cuts for this stuff here, for doing this stuff here, I prefer 30-degree sharpened spindle gouge. I think I will use the tailstock for having less vibrations. I don't know if I really need that, but it's better. So you can see this is a 30-degree sharpened gouge, and I can really enter very well in the grooves of the beads in these V cuts I already did. I will put a little bit higher. It's a 10 mil gouge. It's a crown cryogenic 10 millimeter gouge with a 30-degree shape. The most important thing, now this is a very aggressive shape on your gouge, so it's really very important that you use the bevel well. Always rub the bevel well, and so you don't have any risk for a catch. So for my comfortably, I think you say, where is Nikos? I don't know. Hi. Hi Sakis. I do first all left cuts, and now I do all the right cuts. And the last one, a little bit. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this one is not so regular. Oh, now it's much better. Also here. And this one is a little bit large. Okay. There. Hi, Nikos. So you can see now the black part is only on the top of the beads. Oh, here's just a little bit to clean up. So yeah, that's great. It's on the top of the beads. So with the next colors, I can color with different colors the rest of the beads, and the top will stay black. But before using the next colors, we have to sand. And for sanding that, I will use these sanding pads here. Okay, where am I? Oh yeah, head cam. These sanding pads here, they are a little bit more stable, and for the beads, I'm more comfortable with this one than with the regular sanding paper. Okay, Urs, I'll do that. Thanks. Probably you can find it on my homepage, Atelier del Legno, but for sure I will send you my address. Okay, let's sand that. For sanding that, we will try something new. I have finally. I ordered that last year, but during COVID, the big COVID problems, they didn't send them, and now finally this face shield with the powered face shield arrived. I will use that to sand. Please, I have never used it with the microphone, so please let me know if it works. Can you still hear me? How is that? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't speak a lot during the sanding, so after I will take off this face shield and you can hear me again. So this was the 120, I'll pass to the 180. And in the meantime, you can think about the colors. I will use two colors again, and you can choose, or we can discuss about the colors we will use. You know that I always let you choose, and then at the end I do what I want. Okay, 180, 240, I would stop here normally with the sanding. 240 is fine, but if you want to use colors, it's always better go until 320. Okay, Theo, royal blue is one of the chestnut colors. I won't use the chestnut colors anymore today. It was just for the first coat that I used the alcohol-based colors, and for the next coats I will prefer water-based colors. Okay, now you can hear me well again. I think I will. Yeah, Hellboy. Now I don't know if you understood what I said. I won't use the alcohol-based colors now. It was just for the first coat, and so I have a blue, and I thought to the blue too. And the blue I have is called Midnight Blue, I think. I have sky blue and sky blue, midnight blue. Where is the midnight blue? Where's my midnight blue? Midnight blue. Okay, I will use this water-based colors here from Hampshire Sheen for the next coat, and I need a second color. What I want to do is I want like this one here. I want to do a blending of the colors from a darker to brighter color on the top. So I will start on the base with this midnight blue, and then I think I will use a red. Yeah, I'll do a nice red flame. Flame is a very nice red, and this will be the blending I will do. But to blend, I prefer, so before coloring, I have to protect my lathe, and then when I do these blendings with the water-based colors, I prefer in the zone from here to here about where I would like to blend the colors, I will soak that a little bit with water, because if I do that, it dries less quick and I have more time to do a nice blending. So I prepare all my colors and my pencils and all I need, and then I will blend them. So let's change the camera. Oh, perhaps this one could be nice. Yep. No, no. This one. Okay. I put a little bit of red in here, and I will put a little bit of the midnight blue in here, and then I will put the blue on the left and the red on the right, so I have one brush for every color, and now I'm ready. So before starting with the colors, I really would like to soak a little bit the zone where I will blend the colors. Well, that's enough. So I have more time to do the blending. Okay, and then let's start with the blue. It's the first time I use this blue here. It's really midnight. It's a really dark blue. Okay. And then I will do the same on the top with the red. Oh, this is nice. This is a great red. And then I go with the red on the water-soaked part and try to blend them a little bit. Okay. Now the brush is a little bit Oh, I'll change the camera, huh? The brush is a little bit dirty from the blue, so I wash it before going to the red again. Oh, okay. This is slightly too dark for me. I imagined a little bit bluer. This is a very, very dark blue, so it's not already what I imagined, but I love it. Hi, Costas. Okay, so I see just one little thing for the blue here. Okay, great. That's enough colors. So I put back the colors in their bottle. Otherwise, I risk to do a mess, and my yellow pants will turn blue or red. That would be bad. Thanks, Costas. So for all those who arrived just now, there is one new thing on my live demos, or two perhaps. Thanks, Costas. You're so nice. Oh, everybody is so nice to me. Great people. Okay, and the red back in the bottle. Oh, time for fire for the grill party this evening. Oh yeah, right, you're right, Theo. This is one of my new lathes. Now we are in the place where I had my 230 and my Stratos FU 230, and I sold it to Christos, and now I have here a 180. It's a nice handy little lathe. I snubbed it always a little bit. I thought it is not a big lathe and not a small lathe. So I didn't like it so much. But I've seen here a little spot without color, so sorry. And now that I'm trying it a little bit hard, I see it is really a great lathe. Yeah, it's a good choice for it's a little bit short, so if you don't have a lot of space, it is very handy. But it's already a real lathe, not a MIDI lathe. It's a real lathe. So yeah, I love it. Okay, now let's blow a little bit of hot air against it. I'm quite happy about the result here. No, at the beginning I thought no, the blue is too dark, but now watching it, the red is very bright red, and the blue after drying is really a midnight blue, a midnight sky blue. So not too bad, not too bad. Quite happy about the result. So the next step would be, now let's have a look at hi Stuart. The next step is the hollowing, but we don't have too much time to do that, so I will just start, and then yeah, in about 20 minutes I have to stop for my Italian life later. So let's just put the hole. So for all those arriving just now, great colors together. Yeah, we are all on the same boat. We all love coloring our pieces. So great meeting here. For all those arriving just now, this is a spindle turning. It's an end crane piece, so I can hollow that with my hook. Ooh. But before hollowing, I'll put on a hole in the middle. I should have a scotch, a piece of tape somewhere. Okay, this is just for the depth. Oh, no need for a tape. Okay. So that's just my kind to put the hole, a center hole in my pieces. I don't want to put the drill on, and so I just go straight. This is a little bit hard, huh? Okay, should be, well, a little bit more. Okay. And the next step is hollowing that out with the hook tool. And as you probably have seen my last video on YouTube, I don't have to annoy you with the hook tool, so we start and then we can stop and or check a little bit, or let's see if I can have a better image with this camera here. I think so. No, no, no round and brown here, no. So this is the cranked Wiedemann hook. I'll show you also my other hook. I love the other one very much, but it's much more difficult to handle. So this is no, where are you? Here. No. Just a second. It was here. Oh, give me just a moment. I'll take. Oh, where are you? I used it yesterday and I was quite sure. Oh, here it is. On my lathe. Okay, this is a. Oh, let's try with the camera number 1. So, this is a artisanal handmade hook. It's not sharpened. It's sharpened very well, but here it has a sharpening problem. I was a sharpening problem, and we can have a look at the finish of the crank hook. It's not a finish, not a too bad finish. It's a nice finish, I think. Oh, really? Congrats, Stuart. So you you can see the shavings of this hook here. They are so nice, so nice. This is similar to the ring tool. And the finish of this tool is much better. I think you can see the difference there on the screen, but the finish of this one is really great. A really super cool finish. So this is the other hook I use very often and I love it too. But the crank hook I used before is the hook I call the easy hook. It's really very easy to handle, while this one isn't so much. think I would like a similar hook to this one, but a little bit smaller. Thanks, Costas. Yeah, it would be great having you here. Everybody, not only Costas. It would be great have you here, of course. So in 2 weeks we have a wood turning meeting in the German part of Switzerland. So let's just chat and stop with these boring wood turnings here. Change the camera out of the way. Okay. So we have a wood turning meeting in the German part of Switzerland. My good friend Paul Rüegg has a wood turning school, and he's organizing this meeting. It's a meeting that we would do every year, or we should do every year, but last year it wasn't possible to do it. So this year we will really give it a go, and I will be there as a demonstrator, of course, with my colors. There will be others. It depends a little bit. Also, I think Evelyn Van Dam could be there. It depends on the situation, if she can travel and so on. And Mario from Germany, and also Jan Hovens probably, and other Swiss turners. So that will be a great meeting, finally, after 1.5 years without any possibility to meet each other. So I'm really looking forward. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We are old. What to say? Um, I will here in this case. I can show you this one. This is a test, and here I used black, red, and yellow, or honey. And I used sanding sealer. I soaked it very well with sanding sealer, and then I put on the gloss wax, Hampshire gloss wax. Yeah, this is the finish I usually do. This is a not colored one, always with the same finish. This is a little bit spalted pear. Same finish, soaked with sanding sealer and then the gloss wax. And here is one I made last week. Now the shape is from 2 years or what. I didn't finish it, and last week I gave it a go with the colors. And this is the gloss lacquer, Hampshire gloss lacquer, and the intrinsic colors. But usually, mostly I use sanding sealer, and after the sanding sealers, very often I use the Yorkshire grit paste, and then the gloss wax. I have to do it inside here. That's it will be black. Usually I do that before, but I forgot it. Yeah, this was here for 2 years or even more, and finally this week I decided to finish it. Yeah, I'm not a great. I've not a lot of practice with the lacquer, but the Hampshire gloss lacquer works very well for me. With all the other lacquers, I always have I don't know, tears, and I feel very comfortable with the Hampshire lacquer. Which one, Thomas? This one? It's a little bit dark, huh? No, Theo. Usually, buffing doesn't blend the colors too much, because I fix the colors with the sanding sealer, and then I put on the wax, and yeah, the the um, the towels are a little bit reddish or whatever, but just a little bit. No, it's not a problem. Okay, now I will have a look at. Okay, hi Leandro. I forgot a little bit my friends on Facebook. Sorry. Uh, I have to prepare the live at 4 o'clock in Italian. It will be the same thing. Um, yeah, it will be the same thing. Perhaps other colors. um, yeah, I will try. I will try the other blue, I think. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Thank you very much for attending this live, and thanks to everybody for the donations. And if you want to see also the result of the Italian, just click in again later at 5 o'clock, or I'll start at 4 o'clock, and at 5 o'clock I will have a result too. So otherwise, I wish you a very nice Sunday. Great to have you to have been with you also today, and see you soon. Oh, for everybody who did not hear that, next Saturday there will be no live because it's the 1st of May and it's a day off for us. And then we will have the meeting in the German part of Switzerland, and I will probably do a live from there. So, see you soon. Bye bye. Ciao, friends.